so I just recorded the clip of me trying the new ECU in the ZX10 and it going. Thanks, buddy. And it going horribly. So I'm about to give up on that bike and on life. But now I'm going to assess the damage on the R6. I'm gonna get this stuff off so I can get a look at it and see how bad it is. See if it's fixable or if this is gonna be a total loss. If it is, I'm gonna have no bike. So I don't really know what to say, but I'm just gonna start stripping away and see how bad it is. So I got the fairings off. I don't really see much damage, but it's gonna be really hard to see unless I take this piece off. This piece right here. I took the coolant tank off and I saw that looked gross and needed changed a while ago. Not sure how that happened, but if the bike's fixable, then at least it'll have better coolant when I put it back together. So I'm gonna debate taking this piece off if I want to or not. I don't know if it's really a one, it's more of a kind of have to, but yeah, that'll be next. And then I'll look what's under there. Alright, so I got them out. I haven't taken it off yet because I figured I'd do like a big reveal type thing. We'll see it together. So, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna put a glove on real quick. Alright. Kind of wiggle it out of here. Okay. Well. See that? It's not good. It's really not good. There's just oil everywhere, which it did come from the oil filter like I thought. That chain is dug into it, but everything's just covered in it. Yeah, that's it's really not good. This is really difficult to do one-handed, but like I have no idea how I'm even gonna start to get this chain out of here because it is wedged in there. It's wedged into the oil filter. It's stuck on the teeth of the sprocket. I gotta kind of try to work around it. It's stuck in this part too, like in the kickstand. I'm kind of making room, get it out, but almost. Also try not to get my fingers caught in anything. Yeah, this isn't good, but oh nice, there's a whole bunch of scraping up here. That's really messed up. I'm not sure how bad this is, but yeah, it's not good. But I'm probably gonna have to put the camera down, aka my phone, so that I can actually dig this out with both hands. Oh, maybe. It's still wedged in that oil filter. See? So I'm gonna have to take that off. I'm not sure how much oil is even left in the bike. If you saw how much was on the road. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think the bike's totaled. Well, I got it out. It was a huge pain, but I had to use both hands and just kind of wiggle it, pull it out. You can see the scraping behind the sprocket, all the scraping up here in front of it, that broken piece right around the oil filter. Yeah, I don't know if how well this will run, or if it'll just leak oil all the time. Obviously I'd put a new oil filter on, but I don't know if it damaged it to the point where it won't hold oil or what. So I'm gonna call the insurance company and see what they say. So I sat with insurance on the phone for like an hour. Half of that was just waiting for somebody to talk to, but they started a claim and stuff, so I think they're gonna determine if it's totaled or not. But I mean, you got that piece broken off, and they're like broken off of the engine block. So got that damage down there, got all that scraping up there. If the camera would focus, yeah, right there. So like, I don't know if they'll consider that totaled, because it's not stuff you can just replace, you know? It's broken metal chunks. I got really lucky because I did a live stream, so they saw this, but you guys didn't. Obviously the chain went up into here. Broke that right off. Well, not right off, but went up into there and broke it. And broke the reflector too. Snap. Whipped it and broke it. So obviously I got really lucky that I didn't get hit by the chain at all. I saw a video of a guy that broke his chain and lodged into his boot, so I got really lucky. But I'm thinking it's totaled. I'm gonna have to talk to the claims person and see what they say. But like I said, because it's metal chunks broken off of the engine, I think they're gonna consider it totaled, but I don't know. So I talked to the insurance company this morning, and they are not helping at all. It's not covered. I only have liability, so none of this is covered. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I don't really want to get rid of this bike, what I think I'm gonna do is take this off, this oil filter, put on a new one, and then like basically do the steps for an oil change. Then when I add new oil, see if it even stays in there, like if it holds. If it does, I'll go from there. I'll clean this up, put a new chain on, and hope that it's good. Put the coolant tank back on with new coolant in it and everything, and hope that it's good. And if so, then I'm gonna do even more stuff to kind of like make the bike better. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan of action for now. I think the best thing to do would be make sure it even holds the oil first. So probably, like I said, do the steps for an oil change, add new oil, make sure it stays in there. Maybe look into like somehow getting those metal pieces back on. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if they're not essential, then I'll be fine without them, hopefully. I think I'll still keep the same sprockets. They look fine. Honestly, they're just super dirty, but I think they're both fine. So I'll just I just need a new chain, which isn't too bad to put on. And then I'll go from there. I'm not sure if this needs kind of fixed, but I don't know. I'll have to figure that out as I go. But yeah, like I said, I don't really want to get rid of this bike because it's been it's been the whole channel for like 2 years, and I've done a lot to it, so I'm kind of attached. But we'll see what happens. I'll see if it's fixable, just how bad it really is. It should be good, hopefully, but with vehicles and stuff, if you work on them, you know that like the more you dig into it, the more you find. So it might get worse, might stay the same. So I'll figure that out as I go, but could be worse, I guess. I didn't get hurt at all. I got super lucky, so that's a plus. The bike didn't catch fire, but there was oil everywhere, so like it could have been a lot worse. I'm just hoping I'm able to bring the bike back and get back to riding it again. But for now, I'm gonna be down to 0 bikes, so it's gonna be rough, but I'll try to figure something out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support and people that were reaching out to me, making sure everything was okay and stuff like that. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one, whatever it might be.